This is Ask the Expert. I'm John Burgess, and our expert today is Ed Dechant, a bankruptcy attorney here in Santa Rosa. Ed, if someone is thinking about filing for bankruptcy, do they need an attorney?
Well, of course, they do not legally need one, but they certainly would be well advised to have an attorney help them, at least to be able to talk to an attorney and find out whether a bankruptcy makes any sense. I have seen people do their own bankruptcy, and I wonder to myself, what is the benefit? They didn't receive anything, and they blow their opportunity to file a bankruptcy. So I think it's important to talk to an attorney.
When you look at bankruptcy and your credit situation, can you be protected from creditors?
Oh, definitely. There is an automatic injunction that's filed that is in place the minute you file the bankruptcy. Now, many people say to me, well, what happens down the road if I do a bankruptcy, I get a discharge, and then I come into some money down the road? Do I have to pay back my debts? No, you don't. When you get your discharge, that's it. You can pay anybody you want, but you don't have to.
Through bankruptcy, is it possible to recover your credit?
Well, certainly. I've had people who filed a bankruptcy, and before they even went to their meeting of creditors, which is approximately a month later, they went out and bought a car. I had a person call me a few days ago that 2 years ago I filed a bankruptcy for him, and he just was able to buy a house. So yes, you can recover your credit, and sometimes it's the only way you're going to do that.
How much does the entire process normally cost?
Well, it depends on what sort of bankruptcy procedure you enter into. If you do a Chapter 7, which is a liquidation, it might run you from $2,000 to $3,000 by the time you pay your attorney, all the costs involved. If you do a Chapter 13, then it's more expensive. You may be paying off your tax obligations or correcting some sort of an arrears on your house. So that could run into more money. The attorney's fees aren't necessarily a factor in a Chapter 13. So it's hard to say on a Chapter 13 what the total cost would be. It really depends on your situation. An attorney should be able to tell you that, though, and that's a good reason to talk to one.
Great. Thank you, Ed. And to find out more about bankruptcy, you can go to eddechant.com.